Alrighty. Diddler, welcome, sir. You're gonna tell everybody? You wouldn't do that. I knew you can keep a secret, sir. Trying to get all these new doodads set up. It's been a while, huh? Alright, let's see if this is gonna cooperate with us today. Haven't seen you guys in a while. There we go. Nope, I hadn't seen you guys in a while. I fucked my back up pretty bad, but we'll see what we can do. I got a new monitor, so we're testing out all the new toys and the new doodads, messing around with some new graphics and stuff like that too, just to see what it looks like. Screwing around with the bit rates, twiddling some knobs, giggity, adjusting some settings and all that good stuff. All right, we'll just go. We're here in the pub server. If you're hanging out and you like to get in on what we're doing, we're in the 107 TTI public server. And I wonder if I'm going to kill myself if I spawn in on the boat.
Wolfpack breaking right, holding pattern.
We'll spawn in on the boat and hopefully don't immediately explode. Yeah, messed my back up. I've been laying in bed, eating painkillers, muscle relaxers, doing physical therapy. My wife's been sick, all kinds of stuff. So real life had me pretty defeated for about a week. Alright, looks like everything's working. Whether or not it stays that way, who knows. It's pretty laggy in here though. Might have to do something else. screens going on here. Do. Click all the doodads. We got the green light on the APU. We'll go ahead and start cranking her up here. Been flying the F5, man. I got the F5 right before I screwed my back up. And I gotta say, man, I like it a lot more than I thought I would. I just figured, hey, you know, it's on sale. Pick up the F5. Other people seem to like it. I'll try it out, you know. And it's pretty damn fun.
Roll left, roll left.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks. Yes.
Copy. Wheel chocks are now removed.
Let's see. Let's put some sparrows on here. We're gonna grab some bombs too. There we go. Put my skin on. I like the low visibility ones. There we go.
Request rearming.
You'll fly F5s with me? God damn it, Diddler. Should have said so. I'm gonna go drop some bombs with this Hornet, and then we'll see about flying some F5s. I'm in the secret Discord as well.
Focus. In field.
Set our altimeter up here. I think it's 2972 in here.
Enfield 1-1. Focus. Clean.
Alright, so I got the BBD boops. My
Rearming complete.
my flight surface test is complete. Turn this on, turn that on. Get rid of the map. Yeah, the F5's a lot of fun, man. Like, it's a lot cooler than I thought it would be. I like the old schooliness of it, if that's a word. So, how's everything looking? My bit rate is over 9,000. And I had to, kind of reset up some shit. So I'm in a 3440 ultra wide. I just got my new monitor yesterday, so I set that up. Alright, got our bombs.
Marco. Dodge. 1-1. Request rejoin.
We're just waiting on alignment here. So while we're doing that, let's see what missions are available. I did fly the Vegan last night too. Alright, so we got Charlie Mike 77 multi-roll 3, got Manab. That's cool. We'll check out multi-roll 3. We'll go ahead and fire up the next engine here too. There it goes. Alright, let's get the trim set up. The wings unfolded. We should be just about ready to rock here with the INS system. song requests are on. So if you got any trolley songs you want to request, !SR in chat. And you got to do YouTube links with my bot. My bot doesn't do the Spotify deal. I don't know. It always comes up with the weirdest shit. But with the YouTube link, at least you get what you request. You know what I mean? All right, INSOK. Set the TACAN up while we're at it here. Bloop. 15X. It's working. Alright, there we go. 401, taxi cat 1. Alright, we'll roll out over here and get hooked up to the cat.
Enfield 1-1, focus, Bra, 080, Fort 160 at 23,000, flanking. Enfield 1-1, focus, Bra, 080, Fort 160 at 22,000, flanking.
There we go. .401, launch cat 1, 2972.
Enfield 1-1, focus, Bra, 079, Fort 160 at 13,000, flanking.
Pull up! Pull up!
Enfield 1-1,
Alright, so we gotta go
focus,
143 for
Bra,
96.
078, Fort 160 at 14,000, flanking.
We'll just climb it out this heading for a second here. Alright, let's get the EW page set up here. We'll say mode manual, go to ARM, get it on program 1. I want chaps on, or flares on program 1, so chap 0, flare repeaters, give me 3. We'll just say 4. Interval 3/4 second, save. There we go. Get that set up. Alright, there we go. Let's get the radar. Get the declutter. Alright, I think we're good to go. Coming right. Where's everyone airborne? Checking in 254.
Gotcha on 254, loud and clear.
Got you the same, thank you. Alright, we'll roll it out on a 147, 148. Let's go ahead and start climbing us out here. We'll go ahead and just set about a 10-degree climb. See what's up with the chat. Everything's looking good. The stream's not falling apart yet, so that's good. I'm digging the new monitor though, dude. It's pretty awesome. Alright, so we got ourselves a little drive. We're getting away from the boat. Let's see if I remember what the TACANs for the tankers are too. case we want to stop by and take a sip. Hey, wife. Where is it? Okay. So we got 2, 5, 8, 6, 7, and 8 Yankee. Alright, cool. We'll ease the climb out here. So we'll say 7 Yankee, air to air. See what that comes up with. Alright. 8 Yankees closer. $70 miles. 0290's behind us. Yeah, looks like they're all behind us. That's all good. Alright, picture report saying we got MiGs at 124 miles. That's nowhere near where we are. Come left right quick here. There we go. I always forget that the Hornet has a heading select mode where you can just plug your heading in and haul ass. Just hit the button. That's pretty nice. Alright, so we got a little drive, 67 miles, 146 for 67. Let's go ahead and, while we're in transit here, set up the stores page. So we'll go to the stores page, say air to ground, we'll click on our Mark 83s here, bloop. Mode's going to be CCIP, nose fuse, and delay 1. There we go. And let's see, let's do quantity 2, and we'll do an interval of 50 foot. There we go. Man, so how you guys been doing? It's been a while since I was able to do any strumming of any length or whatever. It's kind of hard, kind of hurts to sit in the chair for a while. Alright, JTAC reports. Yep, I got 2 JTACs available. Waypoint 3, looks like he's lasing some tanks. It's got an icing warning. That's weird. That's new. Hey, what's up, man? It's going okay, man. My back's getting better. Got a new monitor yesterday. Finally came in, got it from Amazon. So we're getting all that stuff set up. Changing some stuff on the stream around. Switching the bit rate around because now I'm streaming in a higher resolution in the ultra wide format. So not sure where my bit rate needs to be for that. So hopefully you guys can see it pretty clearly. If not, just let me know. And do some tweaking on that. Hopefully the audio's good, all that stuff. Got some new graphics and all that. So I've just been fiddling around. Haven't been able to do a whole lot of stuff.
Enfield 2-1.
Played Star Citizen for the first time in the ultra-wide format. It's fucking awesome. Yeah, dude. Welcome. Not sure how long I'll go for today. We'll just go until my back starts hurting, I guess. Oh, you stream too, man? I didn't realize that. Exclamation point Discord in chat if you want to join my Discord, man, and I might can help you out with some stuff that I Hey, thanks for the follow, bro. The exclamation point Discord if you want to hang out in my Discord, and if you got any questions, just let me know. Commander Root with the follow. I thought you were a bot. I'm pretty sure Commander Root is a bot. Yeah, I don't mind sharing my settings. I'm no tech nerd, but I did have to kind of figure some things out on my own. You might be able to teach me something.
Men had traffic, Wolfpack inbound for landing. Wrong channels, correction.
Oh, somebody's on the wrong channel. Alright, so let's get rid of this channel and let's go to 124 for air to ground. Is it not plugged in? Alright, I'm tallied to smoke. You can see that from miles away. Let's see if 124 is a preset over here. Yeah, it is. There we go. Cash 1-1 checking in 124. Headed to multi-roll 3 at 10,000. Alright, so we're 17 miles out from the AO now. It's on a 160 heading, so it should be right pretty much in front of us. Yep. So the Hornet doesn't have any precision guided bombs or anything like that right now, so it's just dumb bombs. So we'll just be using the old Mark II eyeballs. We'll just go to manual. Where's the manual mode? There we go. Pick up 254 in case AWACS wants to talk to us. There we go. Am I using SRS? Yeah. Yep. We highly encourage SRS just because just the PvE nature of everything. It's easier to work together if you can actually tell each other where you're at and what you're doing. You struggled on getting it working? If you go to our website, man, www.throughtheinferno.com, we've got some tutorials and stuff like that that might help you out if you're having an issue. And I can give you a link to the SRS support Discord too if you give up on trying to fix it. Those guys might be able to take a look at it for you. Alright, the only thing about having the high resolution is you can't hardly see the targets anymore because they're so small. Well, it's going to be in from the west, multi-roll 3. Alright, so let's get a good dive angle here. I think I can hit this
Altitude.
tank.
Altitude.
Pickle. Oh yeah, we got him, chat. If you're interested in joining the 107th Aviation Discord, it's !TTI for Through the Inferno. That's my flight sim group. And we got a lot of good resources and stuff on there too. As a matter of fact, anybody's welcome to join that Discord as well. If you want to click the panels below or just ! TTI in chat, you can get in there and hang out with us, fly around, get on the public server. There's no password, so everybody's welcome. Just take a look at the briefing and don't be a dumbass. And yeah, dude, it's a lot of fun. Alright, so that was a good shack. JTAC is smoking another guy, and thank God for that, because I cannot see those targets worth a damn. We'll extend from the east. Multi-roll 3. Alright, we got a good dive angle going on. Let's see if we can hit this guy.
Altitude.
Pickle.
Altitude.
Oh yeah, right in the face. Alright, Kessler 1-1's Winchester RTB. Alright, so multi-roll 3 is dead. That was the last few guys over there. So, I'll tell you what, let's do. Let's take a look at where the tankers are. So we'll hit tack in, we'll say 7 Yankee air to air. And that guy's 100 miles. Let's try 8 Yankee. 113 miles. Alright, that's cool. .340 for 110. That seems off to me. How about this guy? $150 miles. Jesus Christ. Well, looks like we got a little drive no matter what we do. Alright, that's cool. Turning north. But yeah, if you guys are watching out there and you're not aware, Through the Inferno is our mission. And it's a dynamic PvE mission. It's been out for a while, probably a year and a half now. Maybe even longer than that. And it's pretty awesome, man. Like it's never-ending tasking. So if you haven't heard of it, check it out. It's a public server. Just hop in. There's a few commands. There's a custom knee board that gives you all the instructions and all that good stuff too. So if I pull up my knee board right here, there we go. So you got your chat commands. There you go. We got some Case 1 recovery tutorial pages and stuff in there too. For the we put that in there when the Hornet came out because we added like 1 million Hornet slots. Frequency list, all that good stuff. Alright, so the TACAN that we're looking at is 8 Yankee. And he's 112 miles. Pretty much straight out to the north. Oh, let's box that. There we go. Stealth moded Gauge. What's up, Kami? What's up, dude? Doing some testing on some stuff, man. Oh, that reminds me. We can get rid of our double racks now and clean up the aircraft. There we go. So we went and dropped our bombs. We killed that mission, so we're gonna go. We're gonna take a little drive out about 100 miles and go get some fuel and see if we can get ourselves blown up. Let's extend our radar out a little bit here. And if you guys aren't already following Kami1's channel, you must be living under a fucking rock or something. Go over there right now and give that man a follow. He's another excellent DCS World streamer and F5 extraordinaire. Well, we'll check out a 124 because we don't need that anymore. And we'll get back on the AI AWACS channel, see what he's saying to us. There we go.
Checking for you, defensive.
Ooh, somebody's defensive. I got a lot of jack shit on the radar. Who's this guy right here? Not giving me any ranging info. According to the Eagle Dynamics Facebook, we should be getting another healthy update for the Hornet. Gonna do some fixing with the carrier spawns, gonna get some NVGs. I think they're gonna try to implement the ICLS on the carrier too, man. So that'll be good for doing some case 3. Doing some night traps. And everybody can spam their case 3 videos now.
Enfield Gwen 1, focus, Bra 003, for 130 at 15,000, cold.
003 for 130. Alright, I'm just going for a little drive. We bombed our targets. I'm gonna go say hi to the tanker. See if I remember how to refuel. Hopefully you guys ain't getting a bunch of buffering and stuff out there because I jacked up the bit rate before I started today. Alright, our fuel stayed at 6.5, so we still got some gas.
Focus, Enfield 2-1, declare. Enfield 2-1, focus. Contact is friendly.
There we go. So it restarted the TACAN, and now we're tracking 007 for 56. The stream doing some weird shit. Let's see. Content not available. So I wonder, I don't know if you guys can even hear me anymore. I wonder if Twitch is just shit the bed. Well, let's try something else here, chat. Let me rip the stream right quick. I'm gonna do some tweaking. All right, let's see if we can fix this, chat. Be right back. All right, let's see if that fixed it. All right, let's see how this does, guys. Looks like we're in slideshow mode. Next slide, please, DCS. There we go. Sometimes it takes a while before it'll let you choose a slot or whatever. Do. Hey, what's up, Trigger? Yeah, dude, I'm doing some. I just adjusted the bitrate, so maybe it's a little bit better on mobile now. Hopefully it is. Kinger, welcome back, sir. I've been hiding. I've been in exile. No, I screwed my back up pretty bad, man, and just kind of been hanging out and eating painkillers. Didn't really feel like being on camera for about a week or so. My wife was really sick too, so we were just all miserable over here at my house. Secret stream? Yeah, dude. It's Mo Beta? Thanks. Yeah, I had my bitrate jacked up pretty high because I'm streaming the ultra wide format and all that good stuff. $21.9. Yeah, I'm having to figure some stuff out to make it look good. All right, let's fire up number 2 here. We'll get rid of the wheel chocks.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks. Copy.
Put our sexy skin back on.
Wheel chocks are now removed.
Manhattan traffic, Wolfpack taxi to runway 09.
Oh, and our punishment for starting the engines is you gotta listen to Cancer on
Flight
251.
controls. Flight controls.
There we go. That's the one I need. Give me some gun. I don't know why they spawned me in with no gun ammo. That's weird. Let's get some bombs. Bombs. We'll get 4 Sparrows and 4 83s. How about that?
Request rearming. Copy.
The monitor's nice, dude. I'm digging it. I am digging it. Alright, let's reset bit test stuff. Get in there. Let's give our surfaces a workout. We'll get rid of the damn map. There we go. Get our TACAN turned on. And TACAN for our Stennis, the Western Stennis, is 15 X-ray. There it is. We'll restack our shit over here.
Rearming complete.
Rearmament complete. Let's starting the other engine here. You're digging me. That's what I like to hear, chat. Let's get our EW shit squared away. There we go. Let's get our altimeter. I think it's 2972. So you wanted to read about 70 feet when you're starting out on the boat. I want to say 2972 should do it. There we go.
Manhattan Wolfpack line up runway 09. Correction, Manhattan Wolf.
There we go. We'll get rid of 251. So we got separate comms channels for the boats and the air bases. And I don't really need to know who's taxiing where because I'm out here in the damn ocean jet. I don't need to know what taxiway you're on, sir. There we go. That's all good. We'll trim up nose high, 16 degrees. That's good to go. APU's turning off. Let's give ourselves a bingo of about, I don't know, 5,000 is good for me. Alright, so we're just waiting on INS now. About 30 seconds should be okay. There we go. I was about to say the intel command's not working. Alright, where we got missions at? We got air to ground number 9. We got anti-ship missions. We got multi-role 4. It's probably the closest one. I already got that plugged in there. Alright, so INS is okay. Bang, there we go. And then for carrier ops, we need to be on 261, which is preset number 2, on COM 2. So there we go, we got that. I usually run with my EW page over here, and then I'll run with my radar on the right side. So we'll box waypoint number 4. We got a drive of 75 miles. There we go. Let's get rid of the brakes. 401 taxi Cat 1. Ain't nobody else on the boat. That's kind of it's kind of weird. There's usually always somebody crashing into the boat over here. I flew to Vigan last night, first time in a while. That was fun. Did some boat murdering. Alright, there we go. 401 Cat 1 launch 2972. Sure, we just pissed off the air boss.
Flight, join up.
Alright, let's set up the old EW page. Let's set dispenser to on. It'll do its little self-test deal here. What's the command to launch from the cat? You extend your launch bar and get up close to the deal and press U on the keyboard. Alright, so we'll box our ALA-47. There we go. And we want to get into manual mode, and then we'll go in here to program number 1 and start setting up our stuff. So chassis, we want 0. Flares, we want 4. Oh, wrong way, chat. And interval, give me that. And then program number 5, flares, we want 0. And then chaps, we want like 6. There you go. Alright, there we go. But yeah, and then you just go full throttle and they'll launch you right off of there. Alright, so little drive 202 for 86, so that's going to be behind us. So if I scale out my HSI, this little dot right here, that's going to be our waypoint. So it'll be coming right. One Airborne checking in 254 Alpha Mike.
Loud and clear.
But yeah, there's no command to launch other than just putting your throttles at full, and then they'll assume you're ready to rock after that.
254 Alpha Mike, walk back on station.
Bloop. There we go. So what have you been up to, Kinger? Have you learned how to fly the Hornet yet? Are you a Hornet expert, sir? You're coming along? Trying to learn the radar? Yep, the radar is getting some love too, because right now it'll do some target switching. Like it'll lock shit way in the distance when you're trying to lock up somebody right in front of you. So they're working on doing the fix for that, which that'll be great. Maybe there'll be a few less team kills. Alright, let's go ahead and climb it out here. We'll climb it out 15 on the ladder. I like my new nose art too. My nose art's pretty sweet. If you guys want to get in here, we're in the 107th public server, as is customary. So if you want to fly, just fire up the old SRS and hop on. Exclamation point Discord in the chat to join the war room, or exclamation point TTI if you'd rather join the 107th Discord. I think we might be doing an event later on. I'm not sure if I'll be around for that or not. And I think we're going to crash the server. Yeah, we did. So you're going to learn the radar first and then move on to weapons. That's a good way to do it. Just take it a little, eat it one bite at a time, so to speak. Well, shit. That was rather anticlimactic, wasn't it? I get that a lot. Oh, Bullet's got his server up. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, learn it in chunks, man. That's the way to do it. Just eat it one bite at a time. And when you figure something out, move on to something else. Let's see. 104th is up. Yeah. There's some familiar faces over there. What else can we do? Is the server ripped? Let me check Discord right quick. Bullet says, oh yeah, GCI, yeah, I can do it. Give me 1 second, guys. Oh, okay, yeah, server just restarted. That's what the deal was. Kinger says you saw a post from ED saying EMGs might be coming next week. Yep, yes indeed. I saw that same post, man. I'm pretty excited. Let's see if I can spawn on the boat without blowing up. Yeah, the Hornet's coming along, dude. They're I think they're gonna update it at a medium pace because they know that it's super popular, you know, and it's kind of the flagship at the moment. Looking for the precision guided munitions. Yeah, you and me and everybody else. Some GBUs, some MAVs. That's what we need. Although the CCIP in this is pretty damn accurate, you know what I mean? Like when it first came out, like the CCIP was a little off, I think, but they got it sorted out now. Well, let's get in here, set the altimeter back to 2972. Mavericks,
Roll
yeah.
left, roll left.
I want to see. I'll be happy when we get the harms
Flight controls.
and JSOW and Slam and all that stuff. There we go. We'll get the FCS test going. Get that on that page. Let's get our alignment going. There we go. Let's get the intel report and see what the JTAC is doing. So we got multi-roll number 2. We'll go drop some bombs on that. Alright, fired up the next engine. Set up our jettison stuff. I usually like to do that before I even take off. We'll get rid of the wheel chocks.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks.
Copy.
And start
Wheel
grabbing
chocks are
some
now
ordnance
removed.
right quick here. There we go. Let's get our sexy paint job. You're not good at making up your own missions? Yeah, I'm kind of in that boat too. Like, I don't really have the patience for it most of the time. But there's a lot of people that they super enjoy doing that
Request
part of
refueling.
it.
Request rearming.
Like, they get a lot of enjoyment out of sharing the missions that they got with other people. So if you take a look at the user files on the DCS website, there's a lot of stuff posted in there. And then, you
Refueling
know,
complete.
just like different communities, they'll share missions with each other. Alright, let's get our trim. For a cat shot, you want to be about 16 degrees nose up there.
In field 1-1. Before takeoff.
Oops. Alright, got my bombs on
Rearming
board.
complete.
There we go. So we want EW page on this side. And I think I need to clear my FCS errors. Yep, I do. All that's gone. We're weighing 45,000, that's fine. I'll put the radar on this page. Bang. Declutter it. And we'll do 8-second fade time. Nerds! Widescreen nerds? Yeah, dude. I like this thing. It's pretty badass. Alright, INS is okay. We'll go ahead and flip this over here. Bloop. There we go. How you doing, Mr. Talons? Alright. So we got 266 on that channel, 261 on the other channel. We'll get rid of the park and brake. 401 taxi cat 1. I got the deedle deedle to remind me that my S-foils are in attack position. So we fold our wings out here. You can't sleep. My back hurts. It's almost like I'm getting old, man. I need to jump out of a few more planes and just compress my spine all the way down until I'm 4 feet tall. Alright, so you just taxi up to the cap and hit U on the keyboard, and it should hook you right in there. And you got the blast deflector should come up. That's how you know that you're ready to roll. Go 0G and stretch it out. That sounds fantastic. I wish I could do that right about now. .401 case 1 launch 2972. Alright, and then you just go full throttle, man. Like so. Alright, so we're going to waypoint 2, 67 miles. That's not too far of a drive. Coming right. Yeah, 0G. Might do some 0G. We played some Star Citizen last night for the first time with the new monitor. And it looked really good, man. There we go. The server restarted on me when I was on the way to the AO earlier. Kinger says I was just teasing him. So we gotta go do some killing. Alright, we'll roll it out right there. We'll just do a shallow climb out while we set up our page. And you guys have seen me do this a few times now if you've been watching. So we'll go into manual mode like so. That looks good. Chaff to 0, flares to, we'll say 4. Alright, there we go. You want to get a new monitor? You were thinking 4K? You want to upgrade your graphics card too? Yeah. I don't know what they're retailing for right now. I don't know if the prices have gone back to normal. Anybody in chat now? You guys been shopping for graphics cards, man? King says, so you're only scanning one box via radar right now? So what I've got is I'm on a 4-bar sweep on a 140-degree radius, and I'm scanning out to 40 miles and now 80 miles. So if I want to do a 6-bar search, I could do that too. But the thing about that is the more bars of sweep you have, the longer it takes to cover the area out in front of you. So I usually leave it on a 4-bar sweep. You see how it counts down 1, 2, 3, 4.
Enfield 1-1. Focus. Bra 070.
Do I have a button set up for my radar distance? Actually, I don't think that I do. I usually keep it on either 40 or 80. And then once I got somebody on radar, I can get it on down to 20 miles and so forth and so on. I do have the elevation, the antenna elevation set on my HOTAS though. So if I wanted to aim the radar up and down, I can do that. Alright, 14848.
Enfield 1-1. Focus. Bra.
There's a little lag in the antenna pitch. So if I command it to pitch up, there we go.
Enfield 1-1.
It's about a 2-second lag, and then it finally goes back down. So I got somebody over here, so we can see if we can lock them up. Forcing the antenna pitch, I always did that in the Mirage because, you know, just the nature of PvP right now is you just get on the deck and point your antenna 50 degrees up and try to find people that are flying too high and hide, you know, get down low, hide from the AWACS, and then just, if you have your radar on at all, you just got it pitched up. So that's what I always used to use it for. Alright, so the AO is 151 for 32, so let's go ahead and check in on 124. Catcher 1-1, checking in 124 Alpha Mike, headed to waypoint number 2. And then on this one, let's put AWACS on this channel. There we go. King says when you lock onto something, where is it telling you what it is? It's not going to tell me what it is, but the IFF, if it's a hostile, it'll turn into a diamond. If it's a friendly, it'll be a square. Alright, so there's our AO, this blue smoke that's way off in the distance over there. Alright, so let's go ahead and get our bombs ready. So we'll go to the stores page, click on the 83s. We're going to say mode CCIP, fuse nose, electronic fuse to delay, and we're going to say quantity 2 and interval 50 feet. There we go. And I forgot to set my bingo this time, so we'll set it back at 5,000. Alright, so there's no terrain to hide behind, it's just flat ground, which is usually the case down here in a UAE. If you go further north into Iran, there's some mountains and stuff to hide behind. Actually, you know what? We'll drop these as singles. We'll just say quantity 1. Hopefully I won't miss. Be nice to have a camera to show me targets. Yeah. I don't think they've said anything about the AppFlare pod. Alright, so here we go. I'm gonna roll in steep. Catch 1-1 in from the north, multi-roll 2. Alright, there's our boy. He's being smoked by the blue smoke. Pickle. Missed. So that's one thing about doing a CCIP release in multiplayer is if there's any kind of like stuttering going on, that can cause you to miss too. Or if you just suck at aiming, that can also cause you to miss. Alright, we're in from the west here. Let's go ahead and roll in on his ass again, see if we can hit it. Get the Mark II eyeballs going.
Altitude. Altitude.
Pick up. And if you want to turn down the volume for the RWR, the Deedles, it's this dial right here. That comes in handy. Let's see if we can finally hit this one guy. He's got to be close to dead. See if we can actually hit his ass this time. Pickle. It should be like right on top of him. There we go. Got him right in the nostrils that time, chat. Not too worried about this AO. There's some man pads and shit down there, but I don't think they're gonna be able to reach me. Alright. Here's our next victim.
Altitude.
Pickle.
Altitude. Altitude. Altitude.
There we go. So once you drop those, you can kick off those double racks because you don't need them anymore. And we really don't want to go in for guns down there because there's still all kinds of shit. Although I am tempted to just go down there and see what shoots at us.
Flight controls. Flight controls.
Alright, Betty.
Altitude. Altitude. Flight controls. Flight controls.
Defeated 2. If he'll shoot again. So I know there's some asshole with some stingers down there somewhere.
Altitude. Altitude. Pull up! Pull up! Flight controls. Flight controls.
Did I get him?
Altitude. Altitude. Flight controls.
They're trying to get me.
Flight controls.
Alright, fuel state at 7.8. How much gun we got? Not much gun left. Oops. That is a T-80 he's smoking, so probably not gonna bust his armor. Oh, lag. Oh no.
Altitude. Altitude. Flight controls. Flight controls.
Missed me. Okay. We've tempted fate enough. Alright. Let's head back north. Hey, Saul, what's up? Welcome, sir. I have been better, man. I hurt my back again, and I've kind of been out for a while. But I think I'm finally getting better. I know you've missed my spectacular company. You did. I was just trolling. Do. Alright, so let's go back to the boat. We'll set our scale up for 80 miles. We're gonna check out on 124. 124 Warlock checking out Winchester RTB. It's your birthday tomorrow? Happy birthday, man. Another year. How old are you now, Saul? Don't lie. You're younger than I am. You gotta be. "32. Remember when I was 32, chat? Seemed like so long ago. I know I look young and handsome and vibrant, but I feel like I'm 1,000 years old, especially today. I got a lot of mileage. All right, so let's talk about some Case 1 stuff. All right, pull up the handy dandy map. Here I am. The boat group is over here. So if I click on the boat, I can get the base recovery course, the BRC, which is 049 heading. So what I can do is I'll get my course needle and I'll set it up for 049. Bang. Alright, so this arrow on my HSI, this is the BRC. And here's another little trick for you non-aviation nerds. So whenever you're calling into the boat, you're going to give them a reciprocal heading to you. So if I'm on 261, which I am, I'd call it in like this. I basically give them a bra from them to me. Alright. So they're at 335. So 335 minus 200 is 135. Plus 20 is 155. So 180 degrees off of your bearing is the reciprocal heading. So basically, we're pointed 335, the reciprocal heading is 155. Kmart 401, Market Mothers 155 for 37, Angels 20, fuel state 57 inbound. So basically we're telling the boat, hey you, this is me, this is my bearing range and altitude and fuel state, and I'm coming into your airspace right now. And so they'd respond, radar contact, blah blah blah, And usually a 50-mile radius is the carrier control zone. So if you draw a circle 50 miles around the boat, if you want to enter that airspace, you got to talk to somebody. So my fuel state is good. I shouldn't have to dump anything. I'll be plenty light enough once I get to the boat. So we'll see if I remember how to land this thing. Go ahead and start descending. And if you can see this, the boat group is kind of off the nose out there. So we'll go ahead and start descending down. Miles. So you had some time off. How long did you have time off for? Alright, 13 miles. We'll keep the descent rate going here. So basically what we want to do is they tell you marshal instructions, or they'll say, you know, continue in Delta at 2,000, 3,000, whatever it is. Your assigned altitude, right? So since there's nobody on the horn, we're just going to assume that we're number one for the stack and just go on down to 2,000, and then we'll commence from there. You're doing 4 things at once. You're always doing 4 things at once. You're off for a couple days. That's the best kind of vacation to me. I've never really went on a real vacation. And all my vacations are like staycations where I'm just chilling here at the house. Alright, so there's my bingo. I know I'm at 5,000. We're okay with that. Alright, so here's another little trick.
Altitude. Altitude.
Where's our 1 platform? Alright, so there's the altitude. I'll let them know on platform. I'll switch to radar altimeter. We crossed over the boat here, and we'll go ahead and join the pattern at 2,000. Alright, so there's 2,000 feet. And we can go ahead and commence from here. 401 commencing 2972. Alright, so the boat heading is 050. So the reciprocal from that, you'd add 200, so that's 250 minus 20. That's 230. Which we're pretty much on a 230 heading. So now we'll get ourselves set up behind the boat. And then we'll call us in for the break, and then we'll bounce on the ship a couple times and then set it down. Actually, I might go ahead and set it down now because my wife is home. She's been trying to get my attention. Alright, so we're down at 1200. Alright, so got the boats in sight. There they go. So we're gonna get ourselves squared away now. So we are going to be looking for 800 feet and 350 knots, so we'll get rid of the auto throttle. .401 is in for the break, 4 miles hooked down. So we just caught ourselves in for the break at 4 miles. We're gonna get alongside the ship, get on down to 800 feet. And normally rule of thumb is 350 knots. Alright, we'll take a look at the deck. There ain't nothing going on down there. You're gonna break about 1 mile past the boat. Alright, so you're at the brake, level brake, get your air brakes out, start slowing her down. .260, you can go ahead and kick the flaps into gear. And we should roll her out on a 230 reciprocal heading, like so. We get kind of halfway squared away here. We're a little low on the downwind, that's okay. There we go, about 600. I'm getting ready to make our beam call. So there's 600 feet. .401, a beam, 4-3, dirty up. Alright, so we made our beam call. I'll go ahead and start the turn in here. Get ourselves a healthy bank angle on the turn. So through the 90, or about 430 feet, which is fine. Keeping our turn in. Our AOA is good. Alright, should be. Oh, my daughter just fell down the stairs. Rip. We're rolling out in the groove. 401, Hornet ball, 42. Yes, wife. It's cheat day and you're going to Taco Bell. Okay. Do I want anything? No, I'm not a cheater. Nah, my daughter fell down so hard, I heard her with my headphones on, like kerthunk. I was like, ow! So, my wife and I have been kind of trying to eat healthier, you know what I mean? And she's lost about 40 pounds. It's like, fuck it, it's cheat day, I'm going to Taco Bell. Jesus, alright. Alright, fuck that all up, chat. Let me cycle the hook right quick here. So we fucked that all up. We'll just come in and set her down, and I'm gonna get a drink and make sure my daughter's still alive. Sounds like she is. She takes after her mother. It's very graceful. So we're gonna be super long in the groove and all that stuff. .401 Hornet Ball 37. Alright, so we're just flying the ball all the way to touchdown.
Bingo.
There we go.
Bingo.
Survey says 2-wire. Shameful display, chat. Shameful display.
Bingo. Bingo.
Alright, let's get out of the way. And let's go and park somewhere where we're not gonna get spawn killed. So you don't want to sit on the elevator because that's where the spawns are. So I usually like to get right in between and just chill right here. There we go. Alright. I will be right back. I'm going to grab a drink and stuff. Exclamation point Discord if you want to join my Discord. Exclamation point TTI to join the TTI Discord as well. Song requests are on, all that good stuff. Talk amongst yourselves. And I'll be right back. Oh, rip, I got shot in the skull. I knew that was gonna happen. I don't think I've ever successfully won any of my own minigames. Alright. I think I'm back. I guess I could have, oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Let's do this shit. Let's do a Vigan. Let's do some Viganing. And if you guys got some tunes you want to hear, exclamation point SR and then the YouTube link. Alright. Let's see if we remember how to fly this one. We put our target cartridge in, get our lighting squared away so it looks cool. High pressure fuel, generator, low pressure fuel. Master warning off. And we'll get the radio set up on 254. There we go, bang. Hood slave off, barometric. Ref Lola in, oxygen. We'll go ahead and unguard these switches here. And I think I'm gonna do some boat murder. So we'll spin our dial to the attack down here. Let's see, what other mini games do I have? I can't remember. Let's see. Okay, yeah. I thought I had that one. Alright, so the CK-37 is warmed up, so we'll say 9099 enter to load the stuff from the Atari cartridge. This deal right here. So if you have flight plan, it'll be in your data cartridge. So after that's done.
Manhab aircraft. Manhab traffic, Wolfpack is cleared the airspace, switching to 254 from Mike, have a nice day.
Ooh. Get the volume on the SRS down. There we go. Alright, let's do some boat murdering. So we'll go over here, we'll say dash intel to get the mission intel. Alright, so we got boats at Bravo, Quebec 7-1. So if I go into my freaking kneeboard, the BQ-71 is an anti-ship mission, right? So we're going to use the RB-15s. So we're going to go ahead and plug in our coordinates. Now the thing with the Vigan is, it's Swedish, so you got to put the coordinates in backwards. So anti-ship number 4, or sorry, anti-ship number 3. So we want to say 544435. Right there. And then this will go back to zeros. And then we'll put the northern coordinates in. So that's 261957. And then that'll be BX8, and we'll just do the same thing again. And that'll be BX7. So the BX points, 7 is the turn towards the target, and BX8 is the target waypoint, so to speak. So it's going to turn on its active radar and look for boats to kill. And we'll say tact, and our weapon code is going to be 800002. There we go. And it's going to be a series release. So all that's squared away. So let's have a look at the map. We're going to be taking off from Almanat Air Base. So here's us. We're gonna take off, and then we're gonna fly to Bravo, Quebec 73, which is up here somewhere. So I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Our divert airfield is gonna be, it's gonna be Kasab. So we're gonna go kill the boats and then come land at Kasab. And I can't remember what the reference code is for Kasab, so I'll go into my page here. Where is it? Kasab is 9010. So to make it a divert airfield, we'll say 9910. And landing. There we go. There we go. All that's good to go. Radar test is good. We'll trim nose up 4 degrees. Master mode to nav. Everything looks good. Avanade Kestrel 11, gonna taxi 09 via Hotel Alpha. Actually, I gotta change my missiles.
Mic check 251.
We got you 5x5, 251.
Right.
Kirby.
You gonna come join in this event?
I don't know.
It's about to start if you want
Request
to.
rearming.
Copy.
I don't know. I have to get back with you. I'm supposed to do some GCI for the red flag stuff.
Oh, so you're gonna be on that side, okay.
No, it's a different event.
Oh, okay.
It's a PvP event today. So if they don't have anybody, I'll do the GCI guy. Alright, so we got our missiles.
Rearming complete.
Let me put my coordinates in again. Anti-ship number 3. So 54, 44, 35, bang. And 261957. Bang. There we go. Alright, that seems legit. Alright, now we're taxiing. Alright, so we'll taxi on down and we'll take off headed the other way here. All right. Somebody in a K50. Manab traffic, Kestrel 1-1, taking runway 9, Manab. Alright, we'll get ourselves squared away down the runway here. Alright. Now we're well on our way, chat. Alright, so we're looking at about 15 mils, so that's 150 kilometers out. Is my pilot enjoying a baguette and some cheese? Negative. Swedish meatballs. It's a little laggy when you fly through Dubai sometimes. Alright. So we're scanning ahead. Let me pop up a little bit so the radar can see a little farther. And then we should have some boats coming up on the radar. Yep. There they go. Alright, here we go. Master mode to ANF. Weapon unsafe. Down to attack. This should work. Is Student Inferno located on the DCS pages somewhere? We do have some single player missions if you're more interested in the single player side of the house. And yeah, they're on the DCS user files. Alright, here we go. So with the RB-15s, the symbology in the Viggen is pretty minimal. So you got the pitchfork, and then once the horizontal line is in between the goalposts of the pitchfork here, you know that your missiles are in range. So we'll go ahead and get a little bit closer. It's about 70 kilometers. So here's 50, 60, 70 is right here. So we're almost in range.
Manhattan traffic, Wolfpack taxi to runway 09 using taxiway Hotel and Bravo.
Alright, here we go. RB-15 should be in range. Warlock Bruiser ×2. Alright, so we got our cruise missiles away. We're going to go to landing field number 2, which should be Kashab. So here's our pitchfork going this way. We'll go ahead and kick our bag off too so we can get some extra speed. And our cruise missiles should be doing their thing. There they go.
Manhattan Wolfpack line at runway 09.
Alright, so now that we're RTB, let's get on down on the deck here. And if you're just looking for the server and the multiplayer, just sort it by number of players, then we're usually near the top on the server list. Alright, so here's our landing waypoint, and this little line indicates the heading of the runway. So we're headed to Kasab. So Kasab is in between the valley of these hills over here. Yep, the single player mission, if you want to check that out, just drop it into your mission folder. Just under users, save games, DCS, and then missions. And just drop it in there.
Minhad, Wolfpack is clear in the airspace. We should 254 for Mike. Have a nice day. For Mike, Wolfpack on station.
Let's see if we can get some boat murder. Boom! Alright. Well, we are on our way back to Kasab now. We got Bandits 336 for 12. But he's up at 20,000. We're not going to worry about him. We're way down here on the deck going Mach 1.24. So we're getting close. 35 kilometers out from Kasab. I used to fly the Viggen quite a lot back in the day. BK-90s are probably my favorite weapon in DCS. Alright, let's start slowing her down now. Alright, there's the port of Kasab. Kasab Tower, Warlock's inbound, runway 19 Kasab. Alright, so the air brake on the Viggen isn't really that effective. It's basically a cheese grater. This thing. So the fastest way to slow down the Viggen is just do some S-turns, bleed off some airspeed. We got our thrust reverser armed, which we shouldn't need it at Kasab, but I just do it because it's cool. We'll go ahead and put our gear down. In the Viggen, once the gear comes down, you get automatic flaps. Kasab, Warlock's on final runway 19, Kasab. There we go. Side ground Warlock's off the active altitude, right? There we go. It doesn't take much real estate to land a Viggen. It's got the thrust reverser. So once you get weight on the nose wheel, just throw her some throttle, and it reverses your thrust. It slows you right on down. Alright, cool deal. Cool deal. Well, that was pretty cool. I think I gotta go do some GCI stuff. So for everybody that tuned in to the secret stream and helped me test out my new settings and stuff, I appreciate it. We'll go ahead and roll the credits here, and I'll check in with these guys and see what's needed for the red flag stuff. But anyway, thanks for joining, you guys, and I'll be back, if not later tonight, then probably tomorrow, Monday, and we might get into some Star Citizen stuff. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.